No idea what it was, and it was just three people standing on a stage, and one at a time they would start these stories, and little by little the stories would start to kind of converge, and it was mesmerizing. It was unlike anything I'd ever seen, this show. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in the theater. And I never thought, though, that I would do it at the time. It kept kicking around in there for a long time, but I was thinking, man, this is hard to do. This is really challenging. This is just page after page of monologue and rhyme and Irish dialect. Where am I going to find three actors in college who can pull this off? And then I finally just decided to trust that I would, and I'm glad that I did, because I did.
I think the main thing the audience will take away is the story. The show is all about the story. There's no blocking, there's no prop. It's very much about listening, thinking about the story, and internalizing the story for yourself.
Hopefully the language is going to be something that's really interesting for the audience. This whole show is about storytelling, and I think that hopefully we as the actors are just telling a good enough story that the audience will really want to know what happens, especially because they're three different stories and you don't really know what's going on, and then all of a sudden they all connect.
It's one of those shows that everyone can connect to, and it'll move them for sure. That by the end of the night they'll have a completely different outlook on everything.
We had to really figure out what makes this language come to life, what makes this work. We just explored it together. We just took the journey together and learned every day from each other. What kept them going and pushing through, I think, is their really deep love of the material too. I have three actors here who just fell in love with the script immediately, and they wanted very badly to do it justice and worked really hard, and you definitely see it when you see them. I think they're remarkable.